Our Gina Mangieri is standing by at the Hawaii Convention Center, the new location for ballot counting this year to allow for a little bit more social distancing. And good to see you, Gina. Things I imagine there are relatively calm.
It sure is relatively calm for us. We're going to be speaking here in just one moment with the Chief Elections Officer, who will share that he still has the same stress level as usual, but sure a different scene for us, where we had been reading the results of 368,000 votes tallied already in that first printout of what will be probably somewhere around under 300 and probably under 400,000, let's say, generally. But let's talk to Scott Nago. He's the Chief Elections Officer, joining us here now about his projections for what's still coming up here and what's still to come at 10 p.m. So, Scott, a whole lot got counted early on. What is left to count? What will be in the 10 p.m. printout?
So the 10 p.m. printout will have the voter service center numbers for the entirety of voter service centers being open. We will have some drop-off mail today for Oahu, a small amount on the neighbor islands, depending on if they process them or not, and that's it.
Sure. Now there will be some that need overnight handling. Explain what will happen overnight and why those have to wait.
So the law says that you can drop off your ballot at a place of deposit prior to 7 p.m. So if a voter went and dropped it off at a place of deposit by 7 p.m., it won't get collected till 7 p.m. Once it's been collected after 7 p.m., the signatures need to be verified. That's a lengthy process that the clerks go to validate those ballots. Once it's validated, then it gets transferred over to us, and we have to open it up, burst it, separate it, and then count it.
Do you have a sense of that volume from anywhere yet?
We don't know the number in the drop box. The city clerk has estimated anywhere from 5,000 today, but we wouldn't know until we actually opened up the drop box and inventoried it.
But you've already harvested from drop boxes in days before.
They should have been. Oh, so that would only be the drop box
today.
Drop off today, yes.
Terrific. I'm going to go over the numbers with our viewers. Thank you so much, and we'll see you for the 10 o'clock.
Thank you.
All right, so let's take a look at some of the tallying I've done. Let's go to my tally screen here. Here's what we know. There was already 368,200 counted in the 7 p.m. As of received, though, the Office of Elections had received about 380,200 prior to the count. They just didn't make it in time to be counted. Another 5,472 came in by in-person votes, so that adds into that. And I've been tracking independently a number of them, almost 2,000 set aside for signature issues. What this means is a signature mismatch or a missing signature, and the voter does have a chance to cure that. So here's the question mark. The green is the question mark. This is what we can play with to say how many more came by mail and how many more were dropped off. At the 10 o'clock is going to have the 5,472 from the service centers, plus some of the other mail-in ballots. So let's play with this a little bit. Let's say we know already the county clerk from Honolulu estimating as many as 5,000 are in those drop boxes and another 800 mailed. Well, even if you doubled that for the state, let's even say there were another 12,000 coming in, right? Play with that number. That's very, very high. That would get us to just under 400,000 ballots, let's say, that were harvested today from the mail and from the drop boxes late. Again, that's shooting way high. That would still mean that the 7 p.m. total was 92% of the vote, and that would mean that the 10 p.m. total, which we know is going to add in about 6,000 mail and about 5,400 voter service center, is going to be 95%. So we're really, really closing in. Again, mathematicians and statisticians at home, go ahead and play with that green number yourself. But we know that there's really, in the matter of thousands left, not tens of thousands for that unknown number. We will get about just under 12,000 new votes counted in the 10 p.m. Howard, back to you.